We are live. And we're ready to fight the Blastoise team. I have this for backup. I have Magnet. Lantern for the Stoise. I have this for the backup for Stoise with Haze. Yeah, so let's go. Cherry Berry. Shouldn't need Cherry Berry. Okay. Let's just show team. Okay, so I need to fight, what's their name? Beauty Jessica. No, not you. Wait, did I plan the wrong person? Uh-oh. I may have planned for the wrong fight. Wait, why doesn't this work? Oh, it does. Boss fights? Oh my god, I planned for the wrong fight, man. Oh, fuck. I think I planned for a rain battle. Damn it. Yeah, this is the rain battle, isn't it? With Magnezone. So it should be Magnezone, Cool Trainer Braxton? No. Wait, Pharaoh. Sailor Dwayne, no. Hiker, Alan. Yes, this is the team. God damn it, I just wasted all that time calcing that. I tried to pre-calc before stream one time. Let me link the stream though. You can't see the message you sent to me. Oh, maybe you're right, actually. Oh wait, yeah, you're right. Okay. He has 30. He has 30. So we can just U-turn maybe, and then like close combat maybe. Like bolt switch, close combat. He doesn't have any ghost type. I could brick break. I mean, what is he? So let me look at it in reverse, actually. Let's look at it in reverse. What do we have for this? Oh wow, we one-shot this. We do one-shot. Okay, we have a one-shotter. And he has... Does he have any mon that... He can't tank Octazooka. He can't... faster. He can't switch into this. This is the one thing he can come in. Okay, so if I bait the Ferrothorn and get it out of the way, Octillery basically sweeps with Mystic Water. I'll give it Mystic Water. I'll bring that for sure. Okay, this is in the back. I'll have the Scrafty for sure. Muck. Doesn't look like I need Muck. Does he have any setup? Leech Seed, Tri-Wave. Curse. He has Curse. He has Curse, but Curse doesn't, it doesn't matter. I can just hard swap. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Sorry, where's my stream? Let me just go. Sap Zipper. Oh my god, Sap Zipper. This is so good against Ferrothorn. No, I don't need, I just need... Give it charcoal. Octillery needs Mystic Water. Stone Edge, Heavy Slam, Earthquake. What do we have for Claydol Explosion? We have this Liquidation. We can hard swap in and Liquidation if needed. Mystic Water. Let's get auxiliary to be modest. Modest. Wait, 106, that's fine. Modest, boom. Adamant, Zeb Striker. Adamant, boom. Okay, that should be good. What do we have for stack attacker? It's Octozuka again. We do have high jump kick as well. But we start wait. Okay, they all have different items. Wait, do they? Hold on. Cherry berry, okay. And I will give him a citrus in case. Okay, we volt switch. Volt switch, 16 damage. Wait, do we have a fucking magnet on here? We do. 16%? Close combat. Well, he volt switched. He's gonna EQ. And auxiliary takes what? I take the most from EQ. Take the most from EQ. Bump, 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 bump. What if I bait him into a heavy slam? Or I might bait him into a... He may have cursed anyways. Now we go auxiliary. EQ, okay, perfect. Actually, that's not really perfect, but whatever. Wait, he didn't die. Wait, what? 54, 50, wait, why didn't he die, by the way? Hello? Are the calcs fucked? Wait, are my calcs cooked? What the fuck? Wait. Wait, what? Are my calcs fucking wrong? Wait, it must not think I have... Yeah, Octazooka is bugged. Where is it? Mega Launcher. Yeah, it's just bugged. Bum, 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 bum. Wow, he withdrew. Whoa, that hurts. Boost attack, baby. What? Wait, wait. Wait, what? What caused me to take so much? What? Iron barbs. Rocky helmet. What? Wait. Iron barbs. Boom. What? Wait, what? What? Wait, what happened there? Hello? What? Oh, I took damage from Flare Blitz. I'm such an idiot. I took damage from Flare Blitz. Let me below half, please. Let's go. Jesus. Fucking calcs, man. They fucking said. It says. Like, that almost fucked my shit. Well, fuck artillery. I mean, come on. Get out of there. Okay. Now. Last fight of Trick Room. Last fight of Trick Room. Wait, where is it? Durant. Durant, Bastiodon, Skarmory, Kingler, Iron Treads. Let me start in reverse. Start in reverse. Go to my Intimidate guy first. Boom. Okay, this thing... It doesn't matter if I'm fast. Yeah. Okay. So... I just swap in. I can hard swap into this, and... I mean, if I low sweep it, I can... The thing is, Ironhead flinches. You know, then I can just, yeah. Actually, you know what? Wait a sec. Lantern just completely fucks this thing. Okay. Yeah, Lantern. Lantern versus Kingler, okay. That's free. I can swap into it as many times as needed. Let's see. Iron Treads with boosted defense. I can get, wait, Culver, Wild Charge. It would die. Well, it wouldn't necessarily die. Yeah. Scrafty, Ground Steel, I mean... This thing should be fine-ish. Actually, you know what? Yeah, Unaware. Unaware. Yeah, Quakesire, you know what? I like Quakesire here. I like Quakesire. And I will take his item off. Because I might come into a knockoff. And I mean, best case I can bait a Wild Charge. And then I have backups too, like, I mean, I could just come in, I could also just come in with Mudsdale too on it afterwards. Okay, Lantern, Quakesire, and Scrafty, or Slowking. This guy, I mean, Ironhead shouldn't really do anything. I should be able to Charcoal. Yeah, Charcoal make cargo. Charcoal make cargo. Oh yeah, we're bringing Mudsdale for sure. Mudsdale's so strong. Wait, Metal Burst. Metal Burst. Oh, I gotta be careful on that. Gotta be careful on Metal Burst. Okay, deals damage to the last opposing Pokemon to hit the user with a physical or special attack this turn. Focus Sash! Focus Sash, man. Only does 1.5 times. Focus Sash. Fuck, I gotta be careful. Oh, this thing's strong as fuck. Parabolic charge, 20 plus 25%. I just Volt Switch. I just Volt Switch. I just Volt Switch and T-Bolt or Air Slash. Fuck, this fight is hard. Wait. No, I need Durant. Dude, this Durant is fucking insane, man. Wait. I can just 1v1 it with this stupid thing. EQ and wild charge. What does he have? Magnets. I need citrus. Oh, I just had a high roll. Bastiodon. Wait, if I roost... So wait. Bum. I'm at 111. Am I more HP now? He body pressed! Brother, he body pressed. Why did he body press? What? He cannot kill. Defense was heightened. Bum, bum, bum. Wait, Volt Switch doesn't work on him? Oh, he's ground. Why did? Oh, I thought it's rock symbol. Okay, we have Quasar. Knock doesn't do anything. Can I haze him? We scald, right? Low roll. Burn. Yes! I'm at 91. He is burned. Bum, bum. Do I want to swap for any reason? No. Wait. What about Mudsdale swap? No. Okay, what does Kingler see against me? He sees kill with EQ. Wait. That's not a Kingler? Hello? Wait. Okay, Mudsdale is not... We'll definitely intimidate him. Wait! Hyper Cutter. Oh my god. Let's fucking go. Bro. What am I doing, bro? I just did this, hold on. There we go, maybe? Bro, am I fucking serious? Okay, I'm legit retarded. Okay, wait, hold on. Boom. Here. Okay, Steel Excite, Inglerite, Booster. That's it? 9. Sticky Web's banned, right? It's gotta be banned. Yeah, it's gotta be banned. Spite Ops moveset. Is Sucker, like... Oh, it doubles damage if foe switches out. That's so good. Zippy zap. Okay. Category. Okay. Steel Pulse, Terrain Pulse, Aura Sphere. I have Aura Sphere now? Oh no, that's from the fighting bitch. I have Dark Pulse, right? Dark Pulse, Water Pulse, Dragon Pulse. Wait. Steel Pulse, Dragon Pulse. Aura Sphere. Aura Sphere, Jagged Pass, Malian. Heidelberg. Okay, Wally.
For this is think about how many super like hardcore pro-Palestine people refused to vote for Kamala Harris, even though she aligned with them on more issues. Like whenever you take these like extreme viewpoints and like you know, she condemned Hamas or something like that. That's true. Yeah, it was not good. Who cares about left or right? Just go for common sense. Well, I'm talking about like a general trend, right? Uber safe space people. Yeah, exactly. Destiny still shills for Democrats. Well, I mean, Destiny, I think, is just trying to be pragmatic, right? I mean, that's all there is to it. Echo chamber mentality. Yeah, I would say so. Kamala was booed when discussing Hamas. Exactly. And that's because it's been taken over. Any of the people that are booing Kamala Harris for, you know, talking about Hamas negatively, if they were under the control of Hamas, their life would be a living hell. But they're not, and so they get to live in a comfortable, air-conditioned home where they can order DoorDash, and they live in a gated community, and, you know, the police come if you call the police if you hear a weird noise at night. These people never have to live with the consequences of their own performative empathy. And so instead of that, they have no problem virtue signaling about how good these freedom fighters are on the other side of the world that starve people, that kill their own people, that are oppressive religious fanatics. They don't have to worry about that because it'll never happen to them. And that's what I was really saying before about how it's not about winning. It's about sending a message. And the message isn't that you like Hamas. It's that you're a good person on the right side of history. And that's what matters the most. You're assuming that she would actually eliminate Hamas? And they're even allowed to support terrorists? Well, yeah, sure. I mean, they can do whatever they want to do. But, like, I'm just saying that, you know, if they did have to live there, they would be very unhappy.
Thing like this.
Nothing. And I will say, like, Charlie Kirk is honestly one of the best organizers of our generation.
Yeah.
And I think that,
he does a good
you know,
job.
as much as I disagree with Charlie Kirk, I believe that what he's doing has worked. And that's why I'm here to replicate what he's doing. I'm not here to...
This is smart, and I think Democrats are smart to adapt this. If you can't recognize the advantages and the strengths in your opponents, you will never be able to overcome them or defeat them ever.
Disrupt Charlie Kirk's events. I'm here to say that there are alternative ideas and that we need to build the same thing that he has, because he is good at it.
Yeah.
Z. Cohen Sanchez has worked more than a decade on Democratic campaigns.
Yeah, good for her.
There's no reason why we can't do this. This is not very expensive to do. We have so many PACs on the Democratic side raising millions of dollars,
The reason why you can't do it is you have too many Russian nesting dolls of purity tests. There are too many drink the Kool-Aid things that you have to believe that alienate average voters, like the Hamas support, like the trans, you know, like athlete support, especially trans kids support. And you need to cut that out of the Democratic Party. If you want to win elections, you have to remove that from your vocabulary. Like, right-wing people for a very long time were against marijuana. Like, even legal, not illegal, even medical marijuana, they were against it. And it was a losing proposition. I would say Trump was probably the first candidate that didn't really run on marijuana being this evil, bad, devil's lettuce type thing. I still am. But much less so, right? Like that, the amount of it that was happening in like 2005 versus when Donald Trump first ran as president, it's like a mountain versus a molehill. It's not even remotely close. It was 1/10 of what it was. Abortion, yeah, abortion's another example, right? And so I think that right-wing politics has done a very good job at trying to remove these super divisive issues that their radical groups try to push. And they've still stuck with like base messaging that resonates with enough people. But I think Democrats have been so infested with like this hyper extremism and hyper radicalism that, again, only exists for the nature of it existing. It's not actually things that people like that even believe in. It's just what they say they believe in so they can feel good.
We are not a big PAC. We haven't even raised $1 million yet. And we're able to get all of these creators essentially anywhere that Charlie is. And so that's what we really want the Democratic Party to do, is we want to have them to start investing in these movements.
Is the DNC supporting this?
They should be. They should be supporting it. If they want to win, they should be supporting it, absolutely.
No.
They're retarded. And the reason why the DNC isn't supporting it is because the DNC, in my opinion, this is going to sound very crazy.
Ironhead.
But I think that after Occupy Wall Street, I think the Democratic Party I think that the elites and the people in control were terrified of what happened after Occupy Wall Street. And they falsely poisoned pilled the entire liberal leftist left-wing movement with identity politics. They poisoned the entire thing.
Power gem.
And the Democratic Party, in my opinion, this sounds crazy, but I think that they are engineered to lose. They are engineered to lose, and it's working as intended. Because the people that are at the top that are making these decisions, and again, if they win, great, but if they lose, it doesn't matter. Because basically what they're doing is they're sabotaging a group of people that if they get into power and they don't have this other identity politics noise going on, they could actually turn their sights at these corporations and at this financial, political elite ruling class. So I think that they've used identity politics to poison pill leftist politics. And that's the reason why you don't have conversations about, like, why are all these illegal aliens being exploited inside of these factories to begin with? Why is this even a noble pursuit that's worth protecting at all? What kind of self-respecting leftist person that's a communist would think that it's a good thing that you have a bunch of these people working that have no control, no ownership of the production, and nothing? Like, you would assume that, like, this is absolutely not a good thing, but you have them going lockstep with it because they have been poison pilled. That's what's happened. Party's always been a party of race politics since their founding. They were never the party of the small man. Well, I mean, I just gave you the point of reference where I think that it changed, where I think that they provided a perspective of the small man, and just that was enough to scare the companies into poisoning all of politics with race politics and identity politics to distract them from class politics and from income disparity and income inequality. I will refer back to one of the many statistics that after the year 2021, after the COVID recession, over 90% of the recovery in the economy was experienced by literally the top 1% of the economy. The top 1% of the population. That number going up isn't your graph, but it's theirs. And because they control so much of it, they want you to believe that the number going up is going to help you. It's a wealth transfer. It's a massive wealth transfer. Exactly. When the Democrats disowned the working class, they lost the majority of their base. Exactly. I think they 100% did. Did race and identity politics come in Obama's time? I think that it definitely, like Obama being the first black president, definitely put race politics in the forefront. It absolutely did. But I think that more so it was after Occupy Wall Street. Because Occupy Wall Street was 2011, 2012, and social identity politics really started taking hold in 2013 and 14. It was like right after that.
Why not?
And I think that also Trump, when he first ran for president, one of the reasons why he had such an explosive level of success, especially online, is because it was a direct refutation of that injection of social and race politics.
If Ken Martin's watching this, text me back. But really, I mean, I think it's disappointing that we haven't been able to see the DNC really get off the ground since the election, because I think a lot of things have happened internally that have been distractions to the actual ground game that we need right now.
No, our motto is, when they go low, we go high.
For Destiny,
they don't care. They don't give a shit.
It's a ground game that must reflect the online culture he and millions of young Americans are part of, one that is often characterized by un-PC language.
Why it's okay to use the word retard. I'm going to tell you something, that if you want young men to vote for you, policing their language is the way to lose. Young men use all kinds of slurs constantly around each other. They still use the F word. They still use the N word. They do it constantly. And the R word isn't the R word, it's retard. Young men are crass, aggressive. I think, you know, like kind of brusque. Like they're assholes. And yeah, they're kind of exactly bathroom talk. Yeah, exactly. And that's the way that men talk. And so when you have a bunch of Karens sitting around virtue signaling about how bad saying retard is, I'm sorry, but you're not going to win the votes of the young men. Yeah, they're abrasive. Exactly. They are. And this starts at about age, I would say for boys, like 8 or 9. And from like 8 or 9 to like 50. That's the way guys are.
Insults and crude humor, like this.
Yeah. Bro, what?
This tweet Destiny sent, poking conservatives by saying the kids who died in the Texas floods were proof that God doesn't exist.
The tweets you sent about the kids in Texas would
I saw this already.
disqualify you, or would probably have somebody
Bro,
in
this
the
isn't a real ability,
upper
apparently.
levels of the Democratic Party say, okay, we'll never work with this guy again.
Yeah.
Do you regret sending those tweets?
I think they have to get over it. I don't regret them. I love poking the bear on the right. I feel like Republicans are so good at owning the space. Republicans do this thing where they
maybe
say,
from Radical Red.
You know,
Yeah, I'm not going to get into it a lot, but I do think that like making comments like that at the expense of the victims generally isn't a good way to garner sympathy. And if you're being pragmatic and you want to win elections, like Destiny was just criticizing the Democratic Party for, is making fun of the little girls that died in the Texas flood going to move you closer to or farther away from winning elections? In my opinion, I think it moves you farther away from it. So while you criticize and complain about the Democratic Party not trying to win elections, I think that this language and this type of like behavior.
Wait, what's that item called? The kicking shoe?
It's just not. And I don't think you can compare it, by the way, with illegal aliens being deported. I'm sure somebody will make that comparison. Illegal aliens broke the law. They're adults. They broke the law. They're getting deported. That's the way it is. It's that simple. So whenever you're holding an adult accountable for their own actions, that's very different than, like watching and saying that it's a good thing that a child died. You see what I'm saying? Like these are very, very different things.
he's legal again, and we can joke about anything. But when they say anything, they really just mean like immigrants and black people, right? Because if you make fun of anything on their side, they lose their minds.
I don't think that's true, and I think that if you just look at the way that Charlie Kirk, for example, if you want to use him for an example, he thought the jokes about him that were made on South Park were funny, and he even changed his profile picture to like whatever the character was. It was a Cartman. So like I don't really even think this is true. I think that in some cases it's true, and he's right that people are fragile in cases where like they could look bad, but they're not in cases where they wouldn't be. Like Vance too. Yeah, the JD Vance memes as well. But I think that like there's elements of truth in this, but it's not big. Little girls dying equals black people and Hispanic jokes. Well, I think that like, yeah, it's a very big difference.
A point that, you know, always trying to take the high ground.
Dude, fucking
is clearly not
Bulbapedia
working for
sucks.
Democrats.
One of the things that conservatives stumbled into accidentally, because I think Donald Trump's an idiot, even politically, but they stumbled into this thing where people started to get confused because of what the right and left looked like, and I think they think that you need an extreme...
Crunch.
I think that if you think that Donald Trump is an idiot, I think that you need to reevaluate your analysis of intelligence. Because intelligence isn't just simply the ability for a person to do math or be able to read something and remember what they read. At the end of the day, I view intelligence primarily as the ability to create outcomes that are beneficial for yourself. If you think that you're really smart, but you constantly can't create outcomes that are beneficial for you, I don't think you're actually that smart.
Platform in order to win elections, but what you really need, I think, is just extremist messaging. I think that's what you need.
Back inside, the packed event giving the Unf America organizers hope there will be appetite for similar debates on college campuses this fall.
I do 100 hours of this a semester. 100 hours. In addition to 2 hours of podcasting radio. I mean, the physical crowds are now 4,000 people almost every
It's a
time
lot of
we do
people.
this.
And so the plan for this semester is Charlie Kirk shows up at campuses all across the country, and you guys are going to be there too.
That's the goal. If we can
That's
raise some
smart. That's smart. That's a good idea.
enough money to get there, we absolutely will. People wonder why the youth vote shifted
live
Memphis
shooting?
to the right.
Give me a minute.
Yeah.
And that's a big reason why. He's put the footwork in and we haven't.
I think that this is definitely a very good thing that Democrats are realizing this. And also, people are surprised. This is a really good video by CNN. I think it was. This is like unironically a good video that was fair. Yeah, they're discussing it in a genuine way. And I think that really what they've realized is that CNN, and I think that a lot of the Democrat establishment has realized that they disenfranchised and they deplatformed so many people that those people now are so large that they can create their own platforms, like what Charlie Kirk has done. And so they can no longer rely on just simply removing people's access to discussion. And so now that they have to come to the table, they have to come, there's a big come to Jesus moment here, right? Where like, hey, maybe what we're doing isn't working. And that's clearly what's happened. You know how many views? Yeah, he acknowledged the shooting. Yeah, I know. I'm going to look at it just in a second. But yeah, let me go back. I'll see if I can find it. And active shooter, Emory University. Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pull this up. Obviously, I'm not going to look at this a whole lot, but I'll take a look at it for just a little bit. You create a better product through competition. But the real problem, I'm going to tell you right now, the real problem that Democrats have more than anything right now is the fact that they have an obsession with identity politics that have 90-10, 80-20 approval ratings. You have to kill that. If you can't kill that, you're killing yourself. That's it. It is a literal fucking cancer that has infested leftist politics, and it has killed their ability to affect any sort of real change. Because nobody wants to, and here's the problem. Nobody wants to vote for a person who can't figure out how many genders there are. It's the same as flat Earth, for example. If I knew somebody believed in the flat Earth theory, I would never vote for them because their intellectual and their mental capacities are compromised. Period. I would never vote for them. A lot of people view these gender ideology things as the exact same thing.
Unburden.
And it is basically a litmus test.
Unburden.
Is that if you think this, you cannot be a rational, normal thinker. Here we go. This is where things are at right now.
So, you just finished the Smash Room. How was it?
It was.
What is this?
So, you just finished the Smash Room. How was it?
It was everything I could have ever dreamed and hoped for.
What were you thinking about when you were smashing? What did you smash?
This is millennial daycare, by the way. We have such a huge problem right now and nobody can even see it.
The patriarchy.
Fuck you, Trump! Fuck you!
Don't worry about it. This guy's 3 years away from a heart attack. He acting that way. He gonna be done. He probably not even gonna vote next time. Don't worry about him.
That's where I'm at.
How'd that feel?
Yeah. Well, it feels good. I mean, woo.
What did the watermelon mean to you?
Well, I'm
What does it say? What does the sign say? Rules. Wear PPE, respect yourself and others, listen to marshals, don't wreck lanes on purpose anyway. Participate at your own risk. Rage against the machine.
Well, I'm autistic and bisexual, and I don't want to be put on a registry, and I don't want my data to be used illegally by RFK, and I don't want to be shipped off.
We're gonna put her on a registry for being bisexual and autistic. We're gonna have like a list. There's gonna be like you go on the internet. It's like which houses to avoid or the autistic houses.
Off to a health farm by RFK that he's gonna he plans to put us all on.
Oh, that's right, because I didn't say it. She said it. She implied it. I would never say that. Does she really believe in the fat camps? Are you kidding me?
Shipped off to a health farm by RFK that he's gonna, he plans to put us all on, similar to I shouldn't say similar.
You're gonna say concentration camps.
Like it's a health farm version of the concentration camp.
Okay.
How can you predict the boss attack pattern that only has one attack? How could I be so smart? Wow.
It's an alligator Alcatraz, and nobody deserves to be in concentration camps. That's Nazi shit. I didn't realize how much was literally pent up inside my body until I let it out, and I was like, oh my god, I started kind of shaking afterward.
There's a lot of rage behind the...
Nope. All of these people are my age. I could have gone to high school with the majority of these people. This is a big problem. I don't know what to do about it. Some of them are probably older than they are. But, yeah, this is really, really bad, bro. I'm sorry? Yeah. Wow. Are you a potential Karen? I'll tell you, I always had a lot of friends in school. I never was I would get made fun of sometimes, same as I made fun of other people, but I never really was bullied, right? But there were a lot of people in my age group that I just didn't really get along with. I didn't. I never really got along with a lot of them. Cat? Well, I have videos of myself in high school. You can clearly see me hanging out with all my friends. I mean, they're on my YouTube channel. You can see I have dozens of friends in high school. It's not like I'm not, it's just the way it is. Yeah, I just never really got along with people.
Lack of bodily autonomy that they're allowing as opposed to what they're not doing for children.
What they're not doing?
They're forcing them to have children, pretty much, by not allowing abortion in a lot of states. And in addition to that, I have many trans friends that are afraid to even walk outside.
That would make sense, because if a trans person goes outside, Donald Trump will catch them. What happens to them after that? Nobody knows. But he'll get them. He will get you. That's right.
What were you smashing the anger out for today?
These are all millennials. Guys, I'm starting to think that millennials might be a bigger threat to our culture than terrorism is. Fuck the Middle East.
Dude, this thing
Fuck
is so
Hamas or
ridiculous.
Hezbollah or fucking the Houthis. We got our problem right here.
61, man. I'm not even faster with
We got
Alma.
this is bad, bro. This is intellectual terrorism. It is. Aren't you a millennial? Yep. Takes one to know one.
Everything,
It's a vocal minority. How many okay friends do you have that are millennials? Well, look at the glasses. Yeah, this is again.
Our rights being taken away slowly but surely, and not even slowly, pretty quickly actually, and just the blatant.
Let me guess. She doesn't like RFK either.
Disrespect of our Constitution and of our laws as a society. Right now,
What about the disrespect of the law of not coming over into the fucking border?
Thing,
what about that one? Oh, that one's different, I'm sure.
I'm most worried for the immigrants in our country. I'm really angry.
You mean the illegal aliens?
By how demonized they get. That's I would say
Metal
the first
burst.
step.
Who's paying for these watermelons? This is just a bunch of rich white people going out, listening to Green Day, throwing themselves a pity party, and destroying food. This is pathetic.
Many, ethnic cleansing and
Metal burst, maybe.
things of that nature. And right now,
oh my God,
undocumented immigrants, which is it is not illegal. This is not legal advice, but from what I understand,
it's not legal. Wait, I love how now we have two qualifiers. She said it's not illegal, and then she says, "Wait a minute, this isn't legal advice. I think." She knows she's you know you're retarded. You know you're retarded.
Legal. This is not legal advice, but from what I understand, it is not illegal to be undocumented.
Okay. The understanding is wrong. It is illegal. Next.
I think we have a right to the pursuit of happiness in this country. So that's like right there in the, I don't know.
What can't you do? What are you not able to pursue? Yeah, what is this?
Remember what, I don't know if it's called the Constitution, the Bill of Rights or something, but it's there. I've heard it before.
What did you smash today?
I just took rotten fruit and I threw it at the photographs.
Couches, not kids. Impeach Mango Mussolini. Why would they do this to our 48th president? That's so rude.
That was good for me. That's what I wanted. And scream. I screamed a lot.
On a personal level, how has the Trump admin affected you?
It's all boomers and millennials. This is the unholy alliance that I would have never seen. This is such a huge problem. They need to get those like kids that can't walk up the stairs because they don't use their legs because they're addicted to their tablet and Cocoa Melon and they can't write their own name at 8 years old. They got to get those kids in gear because we need to have we got to stop this.
You know, I can't say that I've lost a lot because of it other than...
Yeah, there's nothing. You haven't lost anything. Everything's totally fine. You've invented all these problems for yourself because you're retired. You have nothing better to do. So you just go around and complain. Yeah, we know. We know. Please continue, Karen.
Sleep, and I'm very stressed and I'm anxious, and it's just hurting the quality of my life and my enjoyment of my retirement.
Who are you voting for in 2028 if you could choose?
I know she's not going to run for president. I know neither of them are going to run for president, but either Jasmine Crockett or AOC. I would be so cool if either one of them ran for president. I know they don't want to do it, but I'm like, please, God, please. So, yeah, we need a progressive, we need a very much progressive, and we need a woman.
How do I beat this thing, bro?
No, we don't.
We need somebody, or at least somebody with the uterus. Somebody.
I love how she corrects herself because oh my. I love how these people cannibalize themselves too. This is so funny.
Who does not identify as a cis white male in the White House, preferably somebody who identifies as female and progressive as all get out.
Wow. Well, you just saw a bunch of privileged white liberals go out and listen to Green Day and listen to Rage Against the Machine and congratulate themselves on being on the right side of history while destroying tons of food that they could have given to homeless people or the immigrants that they're talking about caring about.
If he's returning, swap here. Then swap in on a play rough. I get +1. I double kick. Or brick break, whatever. He power up punches. Wait, does this glitch?
about. Luckily, though, the important thing is that they feel good. At the end of this, I bet they feel better. And that's what matters the most. It's really embarrassing, man. She's transphobic? I guess so. And can we make cis a fucking derogatory word already? I don't really care about that. Doesn't really matter to me. But anyway, yeah, this is just embarrassing, man. J.D. Vance should identify as a woman in 28. That would be really funny. But I don't think it's going to happen. They don't because they can't sleep from the stress? Yeah, I guess so. They're addicted. A bunch of holics destroying fruit when everybody should have been eating it. I mean, again, like, I'm not even making fun of the way people look, right? I mean, but, like, I mean, so at least the glasses. I did make fun of the glasses, to be fair. But, like, in general, this is just fucking embarrassing, bro. It's really fucking embarrassing. This is the way these people act, and this is what these people do. And it's crazy. Yeah, grown-ass adults are acting this way. And it's just crazy. And I don't even know what to do, man. Yeah, rage against the regime. This is another group of them, too? Oh my God. And don't you guys notice, isn't it really interesting that almost never with these things do you ever see any young people that are here? In almost every single circumstance, it's older people. Like, nobody under 30, I feel like, is going to these events at all. Like, I never see, like, 18-year-olds here. I feel like this should worry a lot of these protesters. It's just a bunch of geriatrics and millennials.
What am I doing, bro?
And also, by the way, they're all white people. Pretty much every single one of them, they're all white people. Yep. Job creation. Look at the flag. Well, let me guess, it wasn't America.
Donald Trump has got to go.
Oh, there's an American flag. Okay, good for him. Probably going somewhere else.
Wait, wake up slap.
Jesus. Wow.
Where do I get wake up slap?
What did he say? Oh, there we go. Yep, again. This is so stupid. What is this? Yes. Oh my God. Wow. I don't even know what to say. And there it is. It's pathetic. It is actual fucking retards, man. And yeah, there it is, guys. Wow. Let's go. Now it's all white people. Every single one. Oh my fucking God. How, like, what's the ratio on this? This is crazy. Yeah, and so lame. The fuck are they doing? This is just what they do, right? And yeah, I don't know what to say. What the fuck is wrong with these retards? It's just a bunch of watermelon. They're just gonna break. Rage out loud. Wow. This guy's got a Concord cosplay on. I was about to say transmog.
Dude, this thing is so fucking strong, bro. Yeah, first impression does nothing against it.
This is so lame, bro. What is this? What is going on? This, bro. We're gonna get it one more again. Wow. Nice.
How is he so fast?
Can I throw one? Oh no, it's summer festivities. This is so fucking embarrassing. It is amazing. And there's even more. Oh no. I swear to God, you would probably get more diversity at like if you did a meetup for like 4chan's poll, or you did a meetup for even I think if Nick Fuentes did a meetup, there would be more diversity than one of these protests. And it wouldn't even be close. Yeah, Roach Ranch, exactly. Like, this is insane. I don't get it. Yeah, it's amazing. What is going on with this? It's actually true. No, I'm being serious. I bet you're right. Absolutely. Even at a KKK meetup? Hey, I was going to say that, but I was like, probably not. But like with the other ones, yeah, definitely. And the protesting man, who you believe knew about Epstein crimes, how are you going to shit on them for that? Because it's not just about that. It's about protesting all the other stuff. If they're mad about Epstein, I think that's totally fair. But to act like that's the only reason why they're mad, nah, you're full of shit and you know it. And yeah, no, we're not going to play that fucking game. Absolutely not. And so anyway, imagine if you threw Biden, stuff on Biden and Kamala's prank. Well, I think people would be mad about that. Roach Against the Machine. This stream is the most diverse stream online. I think that I have a very diverse group of people that watch me. I do. Like in general, there's a lot of people from all over the world that watch. And the reason why, do you want to know why people everywhere watch? It's because what I'm saying is, I think, universally true for a lot of guys that at least speak English. Like, yeah, like whether you're in fucking South America, whether you're in Europe or whatever, there's like a certain degree of this that is just universal. Now, I think that primarily it's a guy, this is pretty much a sausage fest. Like, I'm going to be honest, guys. It's pretty much only dudes that watch the stream. But it's guys from all over the world. And so that's it. And speak most humble. Yeah, except gender diverse. Well, yeah, because I'm talking about things like, again, I talk about things in a way that women don't like. It just is just like, this is just a general sense, a general thing that's going on.
Wait. Hold on, circle throw. Is there a better option? Oh my god, this is great. I'll be at about 50%. Jesus fucking Christ, I have nothing for this. I have nothing for this. Soulbro doesn't even fucking work versus this one. Can't even come in on a... Oh, I can. Soulbro vs. Iron Valiant. It's my only answer. This fight is fucked, man. Ah, goodness. I need black belt. This fight is fucked. Okay. I don't know. Do I get rid of double kick? I think I need bulldoze in case. This is a fucked fight, man. Oh my god, I have to risk. Oh, this is fucked. I don't have the ability to. Wait. Plus, what about if I go plus Spadaf? What if I go Chillenberry, modest, just definitely sacking artillery this fight. Man, this fight is ridiculously hard. Wait, do I have too many Mons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What am I? Annihilate, Slowbro, Artillery, Palmont, Mudzil, Lantern. Oh, I don't have Scrafty. I need Magnet. Now, is there anything else I can bring? Illuminate. No. Chillenberry. Slowbro via Iron Valiant with a Colbur. Annihilate. I need the black belt for one-shotting Cyclizar. This is fucked. And I need no item, right? For that. And this, I hope counter works. Chillin', Culver, black belt, none, citrus, magnet. Here, here, here. And I'm risking crits all over the place in this. Okay. Here we go. Oof, okay. You know what? I wish I brought Muck. I wish I brought Muck. Why didn't I just bring Muck? Hello? What am I doing? I could have just brought Muck the whole time. I'm such an idiot, man. There's 2 shots. Nice, he stayed. So that is part of why I didn't bring Muck, because I did want this guy to stay, but I still should have brought Muck. He will likely knock. He will knock or sucker. He will knock or sucker. He will knock or sucker, right? Or random. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I didn't... Do I have to sack Lantern? The issue is... The issue is he's doing... Is it knockoff or not? Okay, well, hold on. If I take 73... And I have no black belt now. And I'm slower. I can't hard swap into this anymore. I think I need to sack Lantern. I'm sacking Lantern. He knocked. Which means I could have swapped. We're at -1, -1. Cyclozar comes in. What? Does he really find... I see a kill here? -1. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. And he's faster, of course. But that's good. He only sees kill with 1 move. Only 113. Wait, no, he sees kill with 2 moves. But still, that's good that he does not. It means that he will not be shed tailing. Fantastic. Yes, okay. This is perfect. This is exactly what we wanted. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Okay, Slaking's in. He cannot power up punch. He cannot power up punch. $147. 68. Let's see what happens here. I don't know what happens here. Play rough. Okay, now. Do we counter or bulldoze? I think we bulldoze once. Okay, we're at +2. Okay, hold on. We are at +2. He's at +1. +1. +2. 129. 63%. And he's at -1 speed. He does 60%. I think we just keep... We counter. We counter now. So I'm at +3. Wait, whoops, sorry. I'm at, sorry. +3. +2. Oh no! Okay, it's fine. Wait, we win. No! Okay, Ursuluna. There goes our auxiliary. It was planned. It was planned indeed. Now, is Slowbro faster than this thing? No, he's not. But U-turn is. That's it. Okay, we have to sack 2 Mons. Alright. Return. Facade. SD, nasty plot. Slackite. I can now have a fucking mega finally. Okay. Oh my god, that was stressful. Had to sack too. Damn, that was fucking tough, man. Whoa, double shock. Interesting. Losing the electric type. Whoa. Sharply reduces. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Alright, Blaziken Knight. Snorlax. King. Wait, I don't get this. Wait, where's Slaking? What? Where's Slackite? Wait. Wait, he doesn't give Slackite? Where's Norman? Victory fucking Road, man. I don't have any megas, dude.
In short term. We're also very much limited by the processing chips and the memory chips, how you package these all together, how you build the racks. And then there's like a list of other things that are, you know, there's like permits, there's construction work. But again, the goal here will be to really automate this. Once we get some of those robots built, they can help us automate it even more. But just, you know, like a world where you can basically pour in money and get out a pre-built data center. So that'll be a huge unlock if we can get it to work. Second category, data. Yeah. These models have gotten so smart. There was a time when we could just feed it another physics textbook and it got a little bit smarter at physics. But now, like, honestly, GPT-5 understands everything in a physics textbook pretty well. We're excited about synthetic data. We're very excited about our users helping us create harder and harder tasks and environments to go off and have the system solve. But I think data will always be important, but we're entering a realm where the models need to learn things that don't exist in any data set yet. They have to go discover new things. So that's like a crazy new step.
How do you teach a model to discover new things?
Well, humans can do it. Like we can go off and come up with hypotheses and test them and get experimental results and update on what we learn. So probably the same kind of way.
And then there's algorithmic design.
Yeah. We've made huge progress on algorithmic design. The thing that OpenAI does best in the world is we have built this culture of repeated and big algorithmic research gains. So we kind of, figured out what became the GPT paradigm. We figured out what became the reasoning paradigm. We're working on some new ones now. But it is very exciting to me to think that there are still many more orders of magnitudes of algorithmic gains ahead of us. We just yesterday released a model called GPT-OSS, an open source model. It's a model that is as smart as O4 Mini, which is a very smart model that runs locally on a laptop. And this blows my mind.
Yeah.
Like, if you had asked me a few years ago when we'd have a model of that intelligence running on a laptop, I would have said many, many years in the future. But then we found some algorithmic gains, particularly around reasoning, but also some other things that let us do a tiny model that can do this amazing thing. And those are the most fun things. That's like kind of the coolest part of the job.
I can see you really enjoying thinking about this. I'm curious for people who don't quite know what you're talking about, who aren't familiar with how an algorithmic design would lead to a better experience that they actually use. Could you summarize the state of things right now? Like what is it that you're thinking about when you're thinking about how fun this problem is?
Let me start back in history and then I'll get to some things from today. So GPT-1 was an idea at the time that was quite mocked by a lot of experts in the field, which was, can we train a model to play a little game, which is show it a bunch of words and have it guess the one that comes next in the sequence. That's called unsupervised learning. You're not really saying like, this is a cat, this is a dog. You're just saying, here's some words, guess the next one. And the fact that can go learn these very complicated concepts, that can go learn all the stuff about physics and math and programming and keep predicting the word that comes next and next and next and next, seemed ludicrous, magical, unlikely to work. Like, how was that all going to get encoded? And yet humans do it. Babies start hearing language and figure out what it means kind of largely, or at least to some significant degree on their own. And so we did it. And then we also realized that if we scaled it up, it got better and better. But we had to scale over many, many orders of magnitude. So it wasn't that good in the GPT-1 day. It wasn't good at all in the GPT-1 days. And a lot of experts in the field said, oh, this is ridiculous. It's never going to work. It's not going to be robust. But we have these things called scaling laws. And we said, okay, so this gets predictably better as we increase compute, memory, data, whatever. And we can decide, we can use those predictions to make decisions about how to scale this up and do it and get great results. And that has worked over, a crazy number of orders of magnitude. And it was so not obvious at the time. Like that was. I think the reason the world was so surprised is that seemed like such an unlikely finding. Another one was that we could use these language models with reinforcement learning, where we're saying this is good, this is bad, to teach it how to reason. Mm-hmm. And this led to the 01 and 03 and now the GPT-5 progress. And that was another thing that felt like, if it works, it's really great, but like, no way this is going to work. It's too simple. And now we're on to new things. We've figured out how to make much better video models. We are discovering new ways to use new kinds of data and environment to kind of scale that up as well. And
this guy's fucking weird, man.
Again, 5-10 years out, that's too hard to say in this field. But the next couple of years, we have very smooth, very strong scaling in front of us.
I think it has become a sort of public narrative that we are on this smooth path from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to more.
Yeah.
But it also is true behind the scenes that it's not linear like that. It's messier. Tell us a little bit about the mess before GPT-5. What were the interesting problems that you needed to solve?
We did a model called Orion that we released as GPT 4.5, and we did too big of a model. It's a very cool model, but it's unwieldy to use. And we realized that for kind of some of the research we need to do,
this guy's an actual dishonest
we
piece
need
of
a different
shit.
shape. So we followed one scaling law that kept being good without really internalizing it. There was a new, even steeper scaling law that we got better returns for compute on, which was this reasoning thing. So that was like one alley we went down and turned around, but that's fine. That's part of research. We had some problems with the way we think about our data sets, as these models like really have to get this big and learn from this much data. So yeah, I think like in the middle of it, in the day-to-day, you make a lot of U-turns as you try things, or you have an architecture idea that doesn't work. But the aggregate, the summation of all the squiggles has been remarkably smooth on the exponential.
One of the things I always find interesting is that by the time I'm sitting here interviewing you about the thing that you just put out, you're thinking about the next. Exactly. What are the things that you can share that are at least the problems that you're thinking about that I would be interviewing you about in a year if I came back?
I mean, possibly you'll be asking me like, what does it mean that this thing can go discover new science?
Yeah.
Like, how is the world supposed to think about GPT-6 discovering new science? Now, maybe not. Like, maybe we don't deliver that, but It feels within grasp.
If you did, what would you say? What would the implications of that kind of achievement be? Imagine you do succeed.
Yeah, I mean, I think the great parts will be great, the bad parts will be scary, and the bizarre parts will be like bizarre on the first day, and then we'll get used to them really fast. So we'll be like, oh, it's incredible that this is like being used to cure disease, and be like, oh, it's extremely scary that models like this are being used to like create new biosecurity threats. And then we'll also be like, man, it's really weird to like live through watching the world speed up so much. And, you know, the economy grows so fast, and the like, it will feel like vertigo inducing, sort of the rate of change. And then, like happens with everything else, the remarkable ability of people, of humanity, to adapt to kind of like any amount of change. We'll just be like, okay, you know, this is it. A kid born today will never be smarter than AI. Ever. And a kid born today, by the time that kid like kind of understands the way the world works, will just always be used to an incredibly fast rate of things improving and discovering new science. They will never know any other world. It will seem totally natural. It will seem unthinkable and Stone Age-like that we used to use computers or phones or any kind of technology that was not way smarter than we were. You know, we will think like how bad those people of the 2020s had it.
I'm thinking about having kids.
You should. It's the best thing ever.
I know you just had your first kid. How does what you just said affect how I should think about parenting a kid in that world? What advice would you give me?
Probably nothing different than the way we've been parenting kids for tens of thousands of years. Like, love your kids, show them the world, like support them in whatever they want to do, and teach them like how to be a good person. And that probably is what's going to matter.
It sounds a little bit like some of the, you know, you've said a couple of things like this that you know, you might not go to college. There are a couple of things that you've said so far that feed into this, I think. And it sounds like what you're saying is there will be more optionality for them in a world that you envision.
Totally.
And therefore they will have more ability to say, I want to build this. Here's the superpowered tool that will help me do that. Or
yeah, like I want my kid to think I had a terrible constrained life and that he has this incredible infinite canvas of stuff to do. That is like the way of the world.
We've said that 2035 is a little bit too far in the future to think about. So maybe this was going to be a jump to 2040, but maybe we'll keep it shorter than that. When I think about the area where AI could have, for both our kids and us, the biggest genuinely positive impact on all of us.
People are fucking health. Weird, by the way.
So if we are in...
People are really fucking weird, man. Okay. Wait, I need to refresh. People are really, really fucking weird, man. Okay. Wow, I have a thin box. 64. No, not extra draw. The first thing is, what is it? Wait, what was it again? Wait. It's glitched, maybe? Sand force. Oh, sand. So he swaps here. Or here. He swaps here, more likely, with a fast kill. Dragon Call. How does Pikachu do? Pikachu does not do anything. Happy to live. Happy to live on that. Okay. Oh, this thing crushes this. Ooh, Spite Ops. What's this thing's name again? Weird Ear. Weird Ear. And I can bring Muck and bring... And, fuck, I have a hotkey for question mark, so I can't type slash. Bring Muck and, fucking... What's this thing's name? Maybe Tauros? In case of this thing? Okay, what do I have for this? Unaware. Why does Play Rough do so much damage, man? Man, this thing. Play Rough does so much damage, man. Honestly, he's only 87 speed though. Sparkle. Oh, I have Macargo for him. Right, because of sand. Okay, that's good. Charcoal. Wisp attack. I'm slower though, fuck. But it's fine because he won't be iron hitting. But the problem is I can get flinched and he could have sword stance already. And no, it does 2-shot. Fuck. I need something faster that one-shots. Whoop, fire punch. No, it doesn't, no way. No, obviously not. Wow, what do I have for this thing, bro? Do I have to sack? What if I sack? No. I don't even know what to fucking do with this thing. This guy actually like a fucking weirdo or what? Yeah, I don't know. Malwell Mega, man. I mean, I do live 2 play rows. If he had sword ends, I can haze. Fuck, I don't know. I think I need Mudstill. +1 defense. Mudstill with citrus, just I have to have Mudstill. I think I have to have Mudstill. Bulldoze. I have Bulldoze with Mudstill. It's the only play I have. Okay, bro. Yeah, I mean, that could be an actual fucking psycho. I think Malcolm gets a score boost when you have an item. I did not have it. Wait, no, I did have an item. Okay. Okay, anyway, so I have to change my answer to Arctis ult. Because I need Gastrodon. I mean, I need Mudstone. And I need Quagsire. Let's see. I need an Intimidate Mon too in case for the Mawile. I need 3 Mons for the Mawile. Or, not really, but... in any case, you lead this. What do we have for the Arctis ult? Now, what does he go against Sceptile? How does this do? I don't know. Fuck, what do I fucking do, man? God damn it. Okay, I start Sceptile, he swaps Arctis ult. Okay. He's going for Dragon Claw. Okay, he goes Dragon Claw. I Kowtow Cleave and Sucker Punch. Okay. King Gambit. Okay, King Gambit. King Gambit for Arctis ult. Spite ups for this thing. Sceptile for Gastrodon. How many times can I swap into this? Multiple times. Clear small Earth Powers Gold, recover, that's fine. Sap Sipper. That's fine. Actually, wait a second. He will Sap Sip the Leaf Blade. Fuck. He will Sap Sip the Leaf Blade. In which case, okay, so I go X Scissor first turn potentially. No, but he won't hard swap because I win the 1v1. I win the 1v1. Win the 1v1. Sap Sip. Ups attack. And he will use Lunge. Lunge is 0 damage. But he's at +1 and I'm at -1. Doesn't matter. I don't think it matters if he swaps here. But I don't need my Sceptile. There's no issue with me going for X's or turn 1. I don't fucking know. But I may as well keep Sceptile high. Fuck, I don't know, man. Anyways. Okay. Why is this fight taking me so fucking long? Oh, I need Spidox. And I need What do you mean? Like, you don't know what that means? Because, yeah, I get, actually that makes sense. Never mind. That makes sense, bro. That makes sense. If you don't know how that's psycho shit, then it makes sense that you don't know what that means. Okay. Dude, people are actually fucked, man. Okay. Okay, this baits play rough. Wait, I can't even swap into him, right? With this. Why would I even bring this in the first place? Yeah, he pure one-shots me. Can this come in though? Yes, it can. I'll bring the Tauros instead. The Tauros would bait. Fuck, the Tauros baits Sword Stance though. Not good. I mean, I don't know, dude. Oh, I'm faster with Muck. No, he has Sucker Punch. But that's good. Hold on. That's good, actually. Okay. Save. There, boom, boom, boom. And say they do. Because if he's not doing if he's not doing that, then it's the alternative is basically not good. Which is really fucked. Okay. We have Septal, and I will X scissor, I believe. Do I get U-turn? Dude, did I pass U-turn? Fuck. No U-turn. Fight Ops gets U-turn. Okay. This needed something. This needed a citrus. Spite Ops needs a white herb. White herb's not banned, right? White herb can't be banned. No. Okay, Spite Ops is good. Here we go. And I will show my, hold on, I need to check myself that I don't have any dupes. White herb, impish, citrus. Just one more thing. Actually, no, I needed the black glasses. Okay, here we go. Okay. I will X scissor because I don't give a fuck. Now it might switch. Yeah. Yeah, of course it fucking switches now. Oh, whatever, okay. I'm happier at small well than compared to weirder. Okay, so we are, is it random move? Ironhead, play rough. 105. Does he kill a sucker? Because he could sucker punch. Yeah, he sucker punches potentially. But I will muck regardless. Actually, yeah, I will muck regardless just to be super safe. And parting shot. I mean, I am risking a crit, but whatever. But now he guarantees sucker punches, I think? No, he didn't. Mud cell. I hope he doesn't swap out, man. Fuck, he's gonna swap, I just realized. Okay, he didn't swap. Go Sceptile, and we proc our Unburden. I don't know if burn matters. But now he still swaps. I don't care. No setup. Dragon Claw. Kowtow Cleave. We live. And we just go Spite Ops. Lunge? No, you're EQ always. Perfect. And I have White Herb for the lunge, if he wants to lunge. I guess Skitter Smack was good there. There you go. And that'll be it for me. So thank you, and yeah. There's a lot of weird shit going on now. And good night.